I met this guy like online, and like I've known him since like last year of like August, and he's like kind of like an internet celeb person, like kind of well known. Makes music, like he was on 90 Day Fiance and like some other shows. I don't even want to like say his name or anything, but this is like whatever. Like, so yeah, we were just kind of always would talk online. He would always do like a lot of live feeds on Instagram, and I would like join them sometimes, and we would just like talk. And he would always have like a lot of people watching at one time. So you know, it was just like fun. It was cool, and I had a good feeling about him. I thought he was like funny, like seemed like kind of like my type, musician kind of guy, artist, you know. So we were just talking, and then let's see, last weekend he finally was like, I'm gonna come down visit you. He lives like 6 hours away. I was like, okay, cool, like sounds good. Look, we've been talking about how it'd be cool to like meet each other in person, and I had a good feeling about it. So I was like, yeah, sure, come on down, like I'll host you, like we can have fun over the weekend. And like I bought like all the alcohol, like all the food, like all of our Ubers to go to like bars and stuff, try to show him a good time. And I don't know, it was just kind of like not what I expected whatsoever. Like as soon as he got here, he was just like he just said like, oh, I drove here like 6 hours to get here, like you know, we should have sex. I'm like, whoa, bro, like this is my first time meeting you in person. Like I can't just like out the gates just do that, you know, with somebody, you know. Like I need more than that. I need a mental connection. It's not just physical for me. I don't care if you're like, you know. So I was like, whoa, hold on, slow down. He got super offended. He was like extremely insecure by the fact that I wasn't like just ready to take my pants off. And I was just trying to calm him down and stuff. And I'm like, yo, like, chill out, right? And, I don't know, just yelling. So much yelling, so aggressive, like, so rude, so mean. You know, like, later I was like, hey, like, we should just stay friends for right now, you know? Like, let's just stay friends for right now. Let's see how this goes. And, like, he would just retort with, like, oh, I would never date you anyways. I'm like, okay, but why you have to take it like just so defensive, really defensive. All you have to say when someone says that is like, you know what, cool, like how can I make it better for you, like what can I talk to you about, like you make a connection with me, don't just force me to do something. It's just weird. And then let's see, Saturday we went to Guar Bar and we were actually having a good time. And he like left his wallet on the table. He were like about to leave, like paid the tab, we're gonna go. Because like I ordered Taco Bell to my house. Like since we're about to leave, I was like, let's just like, I'm gonna order it to be delivered so that by the time we get home, it'll be there for us. And I actually accidentally ordered it for pickup because I was a little drunk. And I was like, oh shit, like we have to go get it. And he offered, he's like, we can go get it, we'll pick it up. And I was like, okay, cool, like I'm so sorry. Like I really thought I got it ordered for delivery. So we go pick it up. We're in the drive-thru. It's Saturday night. Late night, yeah. And he just starts like yelling and screaming at the Taco Bell employees, like hopping out of the car, like screaming at them. And like he was about to drive away, and I was like, wait, I ordered 2 Baja Blasts, like hold on, don't leave yet, like. And then he starts going like, wait, how could you forget our Baja Blast? Like, you're so unprofessional. How fucking dare you? Like, you guys fucking suck at your jobs. I was in the passenger side, like, what the fuck? Chill out. Why are you? This is so unnecessary. Like, why would you do that? I felt like scared, and I'm a bartender myself. I've been in the service industry for a while. Like, you don't fucking talk to people like that. I don't talk to anybody like that at all. There's just no need for that. So I tried to just tell them, like, hey, I was really uncomfortable with how you did that. Like, you did not need to do any of that. It's just unnecessary. And then he just blew up, like, right then and there. He was just kind of like, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Like, but louder than that, like way louder than that. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. And I was like, well, if you give me a second, I can explain. And then he would just cut me off immediately when I would start talking, to be like, hey, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't talk to people who handle your food with disrespect. Like, you shouldn't do that. And he just like, he wouldn't let me speak. And he was just getting louder and crazier. And I was like, at a certain point, I was like, okay, I cannot, there's no, like, bringing this guy down, like, no matter what I do. So I felt, like, really scared for my life in that moment, because, like, I felt like I was talking to, like, a serial killer, you know? Like, when you talk to, like, when you're in a really, like, if you have to tread so lightly, you have to tread extremely lightly when you're talking to somebody like that. You're like, you have to, be nice, because you don't know what's about to happen. You can't just like, so I actually left my own place. I like called one of my friends. It was like 3 a.m. or something. I was like, yo, can you please call me a Lyft? Because I don't like driving at all when I'm drunk. Obviously, you should never do that. Even if I plan a drink or whatever, I just Lyft everywhere that I go. So I called my friend, like, please buy me a Lyft, so that I can get out of my own place. And I actually should have probably called the police to get him to come out of my place. But it seemed like he was having like a manic, psychotic breakdown. And I really don't like, involving police, like, for any reason. But especially for that, like, it could just be really bad. And I don't want to do that or hurt anybody like that. So I just left. And then later he's like, I'm just leaving, I'm going back home. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, please actually get all of your shit and get the fuck out of my house. And never fucking come back to Richmond, you fucking piece of shit. So I'm being me. But, and I will say, I don't know if, it takes a lot for me to, like, get to that point, to, like, be this angry. I have a very high tolerance to bullshit. Like, I will work with you. I understand. Like, people have bad days. Like, let's talk about it. Like, I wanted to go to school I went to school for psychology. I dropped out, but that's always kind of been my thing, like language, English, anthropology, psychology. So, like, I am a very understanding person. Like, I will forgive you if you actually say, I'm sorry, and it seems genuine, Like, I'll be like, okay, I'll give you that chance. I'll give you multiple fucking chances, honestly. Because everyone fucks up sometimes, but there was no coming back from that. So, anyways, okay, so back to Guar. He left his wallet on the table, and I noticed it. He, like, ran out the door, so I was like, oh shit, like, his wallet. So I quickly just, like, put it in my bag, and I kind of forget that I had it for a sec, because when I left my place, I didn't expect that to happen. Like, if I had known it was in my purse, I would have obviously given it to him, like, back to him, but he was about to lose it. Someone could have stolen it. And if Bar maybe just, like, kept it, he probably could have gotten it the next day. But, like, I thought it'd be easier to just, like, oh, I'm your friend, you're staying in my place, I'll give you your fucking wallet later. Like, I'm not a thief. I have no reason to have your wallet. But then he calls me, like, a bunch of times, like, oh, you stole my wallet. I was like, no, oh, yeah, I do have your wallet, but I didn't steal it. And then he even, like, apparently called the cops and told them I stole his wallet. But, like, I don't think anything happened or transpired from that, because, I mean, the cops didn't come, and whatever. So eventually I wasn't comfortable with him coming to where I was. So I just, like, was like, I'll just mail it to you. I'll just mail you your fucking wallet. I really don't, like, and he left. Like, I honestly was telling him, like, you're drunk. Just, like, sleep and leave in the morning. Like, you're fucked up and you're being fucking crazy. Maybe you'll feel better in the morning, and then we can, like, make sure that you take all of your shit and whatever. I'm not comfortable with you, like, leaving. If something happened to you, like, I would not feel okay with that, But, anyways, I don't know. That was just really fucking scary. Like, I've never been talked to like that by a man, and I've never been, like, hurt physically by a man. I would never let someone hurt me physically, like, ever. I would never, it's just, like, it was just really scary, and I feel a lot better now. I feel so much better, like, now, but, like, yeah, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, that whole day, I was just like shaking, like absolutely like terrified, you know? Like, I don't know, I just felt like I was gonna be in a really unsafe situation. I thought he was gonna really, really hurt me or something. And I don't know, like I even invited him out to my bar, like gave him a couple free drinks, like he made friends with some of my friends. And another thing on that, like if you added him, like there's one person right now, I'm like, delete him, do not fucking talk to him, he's a psychopath, I'm telling you right now. Like, and he even told his friend that one of his friends that he was scared that I would dox him. And like, I was like, I honestly don't even want to fucking talk about this weekend ever again. And yeah, let's honestly get him jumped. I mean, like, it's like, you kind of deserve it, bro. You kind of deserve to get your shit rocked. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, that was unacceptable. I think he literally gets off on just being a volatile person, and because he's like famous, he gets like validated for that kind of shit. I'm like, you're not like, why do you have to be like some sort of TV persona like right now? Like, can you be a real person? Like, I don't know, he just had no emotional intelligence. I was like, earlier before any of this, I was like, do you know what being like humble means? Like, you're not humble at all. He's like, what does humble mean? I was like, you don't know what humble means? I can't even talk to you now. Like, if you don't even know a cup, like my depth for this type of shit is massive. If you have nothing to like if you have literally nothing that like where you can understand what I'm talking about, then I'm just not even gonna bother because you don't fucking care. So I don't know. And then online, he was like commenting on one of his posts, like, "Oh yeah, Shannon stole my wallet. I was in Richmond, and I'm like, why would you?" And so that would piss me off. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should dox him. Like, don't deserve to be fucking famous. Honestly, you really don't. And after that, I was like, I'm gonna go to the magistrate's office, and like, I'm gonna get a restraining order. I mean, apparently you can't even get one of those things unless you were like physically hurt or it was like actual violence occurred. And I'm like, okay, that's fair, but I don't want him around me ever again. He even said he was gonna come back down next Saturday, and I'm like, please do not come back down. Like, someone around my like neighborhood and invited him to come back to like live or stay in his place. I tried to message him on Instagram to be like, yo, you please do not host him. He will trash your place. He trashed my place and drank all my fucking liquor and ate all my food that I paid for. Like, and he was trying to even try to get his friend to like ask me for money. Like, what a broke ass motherfucker, dude. I'm trying to figure out like if I can like file a police report for harassment or something, but honestly, he lives in a different state. It's kind of like more complicated. So at least, thank God, he doesn't live here. That's all we can ask for. I really hope he doesn't come back. And I don't know. I just need. I'm not an exaggerator. I don't like to, bullshit around. If I tell you something, it's exactly what happened. Like, and also, if you can't drink and party and have a fucking good time, then maybe you shouldn't be drinking and partying. Like, if you can't control yourself and be cool, then don't drink. Like, he has mental issues. I was like, you must be bipolar, because, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, let's just know yourself and don't drink. But, yeah, I hope he doesn't come back.